어디에 인간이지만 아이고이란 오한거님 고자사 한거님 생가리 고자사 tundisinai nyama mbewa kabera ngwani kansimagari bambaliba olimbitsa tubi.
Shalom, Yasha'Allah, Kolayim La Yahawah, Bahashim Yahushai, Baharakal Kuwadash, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahushai, Yahawah Bahashim Yahushai, Brakya Baba Korshawa, Yabashim Yahushai, Barakatham. Double honors to the apostles and elders and the bishops. Shalom to the Malakim. Shalom to the Akwath, Kwam, Yasha'Allah. Peace and blessings to the sincere, the elect, the 144,000, 1/3, men, women, children. May the Most High be with us always, increase our faith, and deliver us from the hour of temptation and destruction. Shalom. Now, you see the video I just played, and this dude here giving me heathen vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? He up there eating, rats on a branch, man. You know what I'm saying? On a stick. Eating mice, mouse, whatever you want to call them. Send this guy to New York, man. He'll clean up all them big ass rats up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Send him to Louisiana also, down south with those big ass neutral rats. That's what they call them, neutral rats, man. You know what I'm saying? They like New York rats on steroids. You know what I'm saying? They big, they brolic. They walk up on you and say, "Hey, drop that piece of chip you got in your hand." You hear it? They big, you know what I'm saying? They big as shit, man. And when you go through the Levitical laws, our people, you're not supposed to eat this shit. You know what I'm saying? But in these last days, once the famine hit, once you can't go to the stores, once you can't, just like that movie Book of Eli with Denzel Washington, they was forced to eat cats, whatever they can find. You know what I'm saying? These people are going to be forced to eat. In America, these people are going to be forced to eat whatever they can get their hands on, man. A can of dog food, a cat, they pet shih tzus, mouse, guinea pigs, rats. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be forced to eat this shit. The law going to get them, man. Since they don't like to try to keep the Levitical laws to the best of their abilities here, the law going to force them to eat. Salakia. The law going to force them to eat these rodents and crawling things they're not supposed to eat. Now, Levitical laws, Leviticus 11 and 29. Read the whole chapter, but right here we're going to get this, because this right there, Leviticus 11 and 29, it says, "These also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth. The weasel," you're not supposed to eat the weasel, "and the mouse," you're not supposed to eat a mouse, "and the tortoise," you're not supposed to eat tortoise, you're not supposed to eat turtle soup, Moab, Ammon, you're not supposed to eat this, man. Turtle soup, turtle head, lizards, you're not supposed to eat that, man. But these heathens, they eat it. But our people, you're not supposed to eat this. This is why you're sick as shit. This is why your pressure is high. Alright? You're eating unclean food you're not supposed to be eating. This is why you're getting your limbs chopped off, your arms. This is why your vision is decreasing. This is why you don't know what the hell is going on, man. This is why you're going through so much shit. Because you're not following the Levitical laws. You think that you can eat whatever you want to eat. You can't, man. You can't eat whatever the hell you want to eat. You can't eat all animals. There's certain animals you could eat. There's certain animals you can't eat. You don't see you drinking poison ivy tea, man. You drink some lavender tea. You know, it soothes you, it relax you. But go ahead and drink some poison ivy tea. See what it do to you. If it make your skin outside itch, just imagine if you drink some poison ivy tea. That shit gonna have all your throat, esophagus, trachea, eyeballs, and the inside itching, man. You know what I'm saying? Because poison ivy have a specific oil on it that if it touch your skin or if you ingest it or any kind of poisonous, it'll make you feel sick, man. You know what I'm saying? So these people know that you're not supposed to eat poison ivy, poison oak, all these plants that you can't even touch, you know. But they sit up there and eat unclean foods, man. Like pork, crab, lobster, you know what I'm saying? Catfish, what else? Swai. But they still eat it. And they like to, you know, talk shit and say that that's what the Messiah died for. No, he didn't. He didn't die for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Leviticus 11:29. These also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth, the weasel and the mouse and the tortoise after his kind, and the ferret. So you're not supposed to eat ferret. You're not supposed to eat the chameleon. You're not supposed to eat a lizard and a snail and the mole. They are unclean unto you among all the creeping things. You know? So there's creeping things you can't eat, like a grasshopper, and creeping things you can't eat, like a cockroach. You know? Self-explanatory. You can't eat a vulture, but you can eat turkey. You know what I'm saying? Alright? You can't eat duck, but you can eat quail. The Lord gave us quail. When you look up the stories, the Lord gave us quail. You know what I'm saying? Right? You can eat fish with fins and scales, but fish that don't have fins and scales, you can't eat them, man. You know? You can eat bison, you know, but you can't eat a horse. You can't eat a donkey. Okay? So when you go through the scriptures, you know, because those so-called Christians, what we call them anti-Christians, man. You know what I'm saying? These people is so stuck on that war, you know, that pig, that war hog, that swine. They can't shake it. It's like they shooting base, man. It's like they cracked. They can't let it go. You know what I'm saying? And if it was up to them, they got this whole logic that human meat tastes like pork. If all the pigs was going, they'll start whacking people to eat them because it tastes like it. That's how strung out they are, man. But it will be a time to where people will commit cannibalism. You know, these people are gonna start eating each other. They're gonna eat themselves, man. You know, they're gonna be so, especially these American people. They've been babied so much, you know. They're gonna start to resort, to cutting off a limb because they like say for example, if you right-handed, if you don't write with your left hand that much, they don't write with their left hand, but they right-handed. They're gonna chop off that left hand. You heard me? This is me thinking as a man. They're gonna chop off that left arm. You heard me? Just to eat it. They're gonna be so hungry, man. Remember, the Lord said He gonna bring the worst nightmare on them. And you know Jake love food. He gonna be trying to find any way to eat. You heard me? They gonna start whacking each other to eat, man. They gonna even be nice with it. They're gonna be like, yeah, you can go to sleep here, man. There's a nice bed in there. You know, I bought this and that. It's cool. You know, you can't go outside. And when they wake up, both legs gonna be gone. You heard me? They're gonna be saving them just to eat the rest of them. They're gonna keep them alive. They're gonna keep them alive just to eat the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some bug. It's gonna be crazy, man. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy it, but fulfill it. You know what I'm saying? But fulfill. So these Levitical laws of not, you can't eat lobster, crawfish, crab, swine, horses, zebras. The Lord said he ain't come to destroy the law. So the law still stands.